Now that we've had a chance to tour the Magic School layout with the 80+ tools, let's take a look at the RAINA feature built in to support your prompting techniques. In the free version of Magic School, you're only allowed one iteration on your tool prompt. I'm not advocating for a plus version, but simply informing you that in the plus version, RAINA is featured at the bottom of each result and provides prompt guidance for each tool. The trial period and plus version allow the user as many iterations on the original prompt as desired, so you may get a chance to explore this. However, the RAINA chatbot feature is always available for free users. This allows you to create an original prompt or copy and paste over results from any tool and use RAINA in the chatbot to make changes through strong prompt writing techniques. So let's begin on this lesson. By the end of this lesson, you will have a better understanding of prompt writing fundamentals. You may hear this called prompt engineering when working with models such as ChatGPT. We refer to it as prompt writing since the Magic School tools provide built-in guidance. However, we will use RAINA as an acronym to better explain the framework of good prompt writing. Please keep in mind, this is not sponsored by Magic School, and it may not be what Magic School intended for RAINA as an acronym. Second, you will understand the importance of effective prompt writing and why crafting your prompts and gearing it towards education matter. Finally, you will get actionable tips and tools as CTE instructors to use as practical strategies and a resource to navigate the RAINA chatbot feature. With the right prompt, RAINA can deliver exactly what is needed for effective learning. The R's for role and relevance. Start by giving RAINA a role. This is to guide RAINA in understanding the relevance of the rest of the prompt and make sure the response is relevant to your subject area to better engage your students. Let's begin the prompt. In the example we are building, you can see the role is very specific to the type of instructor and to the level of instruction. Next, if the role doesn't identify the intended audience, then it is key to do so. This is an opportunity to target the details if you have a specific intended audience that is a subgroup to the larger group. This is where personalization on the learning can happen. As we build on our prompt, you can see that specifying the audience might look something like this. Next is the I, which is for intent or instructional goal. Now we're establishing clear objectives for effective prompt writing. This is important to engage your learners. As you can see, we are building a very fine-tuned prompt. In this case, we've added standards and measurements that should be included in the quiz questions. This helps define the intent of the quiz. Let's keep going through the last two sections of N and A. N is for nuanced and need. This is another layer that allows you to craft the prompt to improve the output. This is why prompt writing is called prompt engineering, because you are building and designing the specific level of tone or format in the results. Again, let's continue to build on that previous prompt. This becomes very clear guidance for RAINA, the chatbot, or any other LLM tool that you choose to try. In general, most people use the open models in a way that is not including this level of instruction. and therefore they're not happy with the results. Now you can begin to see why. Let's go out to the RAINA chatbot and test our prompt. I know we still have the final A left, but that will come after our prompt test. Begin on the home screen and navigate to RAINA chatbot through one of two ways displayed here. We will use the left sidebar. Now, once you're on the RAINA screen, prompt screen, we're going to go ahead and copy and paste from the text file that is available in your lesson. We'll paste it into the prompt area. We'll ensure that we have the accurate prompt. Once you've done so, use the send message button, and you will see we have our quiz being designed to our exact prompt specifications. Go ahead and copy this message. This will be the only feature available to you once your Plus version ends. So copy this into a word processing program and now complete the 20% of the work that we've mentioned in the past. You are the content expert. Edit the document, save this version as the answer key, and then create the quiz. All files created will be available for download. Now, the last day is optional if you're not happy with the results of the output or you want to make a minor change. There is an option to enhance the prompt by adjusting and asking again. Remember, only one iteration is allowed in the free version. However, this is where RAINA chatbot comes into play. In this example, we're going to shift the level of student but keep the rest of the prompt the same. Again, this is a way to support personalized learning in your classroom, as oftentimes students join the program at different levels. Then we can compare the results. We're going to go back into where we left off with RAINA. We're going to copy the original prompt. We're going to come down into the prompt area or the chatbot. We're going to paste in what we just copied. We're going to find the learning level that we had designed in the original prompt. We'll go ahead and highlight that, delete it, and then type in our new learning level, confirm, and send the chat message. It is now generating our new quiz to the updated prompt specifications along with those answer keys. Be sure to copy, as again, this will be the only thing you have available to you, and paste it into your word processing of choice. All final documents will be available for download. This learning lesson was designed to help you better understand the value of RAINA chatbot. Just a reminder that this research study and professional development is not sponsored or endorsed by Magic School. Now, let's move on to the next lesson as we get into the specific tools and see how we can reduce our need to become a prompt engineer.